Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another music video makeup Monday. Today we are creating a look that I am excited about, and it's a look that I've actually been planning for a long time or wanting to do, so I'm glad that I'm finally here. I'm glad that I finally straightened this wig, and we're here to do it. Today we're going to be doing Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. If you are new to this channel, we do music video makeup looks every Monday for the most part, and then occasionally sprinkle in movie makeup looks. Today, like I said, we're going to be doing Britney Spears' look. I've already talked about her on this channel, so if you want a little bit more information, this was pre her getting out of the conservatorship, so it's a little bit backlogged as far as information, but we won't go into that today. So if you do want to see that video, definitely check it out up here. But other than that, today we're just going to be talking about the song itself, the creation of the music video, and all of that jazz. So let's go ahead and get started and create this really fun, chic look. So, Oops, I Did It Again. So this song actually came after her huge success that was with Baby One More Time. A lot of success with that, and this was just kind of like the follow-up to that. That album was big in 1999, and so this was just like, okay, we gotta make this work and do more. The song was on and recorded in November of 1999 in Stockholm, Sweden. It was written and produced by a guy by the name of Max Martin along with Rami Yacoub, and then the background vocals were provided by Martin and Nana Haddin, with the actual track released in March of 2000. I wanted to say 2000 but it was just 2000. It was the lead single off of the latest album that was about to come out, and it was released by Jive Records. Now, something I didn't realize was that the lyrics actually have a pretty relatable theme to them, to be honest. I don't know why I just didn't notice it until I was like researching this, and I was like, oh yeah, duh. The lyrics have a, I guess a commentary or a tone of somebody who basically falls in love with a woman or a person, and they fall in love and it's kind of accidental. The girl was just being nice for the most part, and the guy is just like, oh my god, you're the love of my life, you're just so nice, you're so great, you're so amazing. And now I have more of an appreciation for this song because that happens so often. Like, you can't even be nice in this world sometimes because people are just like, hi. The other part that I also found to be kind of funny was the fact that the bridge was actually kind of a tribute to the Titanic, which I didn't think about. If you watch the video, and I think it's in the regular song as well, she kind of makes a commentary of just like, oh, like, where did you get this piece? And the guy is like, oh, I found it from the ocean, I picked it up. And again, it is a play on the Titanic and how, you know, what was her name, Rose? I think it's Rose. Drops her jewelry, I guess, in the ocean, and people lost so much stuff in the ocean. So it was kind of a play on that because, again, that was a big film kind of close to that time frame, and it's just, you know, that was just what the middle part was kind of referencing, which I thought was kind of interesting because I really didn't think about it. But again, given the time, that was what they were talking about. When the song was released, it did get a few good reviews, a few bad reviews. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game unless it's like truly something else. This is a pop singer, so of course you're going to kind of get a variety of commentary. For the most part, some people were saying like this song is literally a perfect 10, according to them. Like a perfect, like, digital 10. Like a perfect 10 on the wow scale. Others, though, did have some not so nice things to say, saying that it was a ludicrously derivative of Spears' single Baby One More Time, and this is the amounts to nothing but a jailboat manifesto. So again, as with anything in life, there's always going to be a few haters in there, but overall it did get pretty good reviews. And given that this was kind of a song that kind of came out after having so much success before, she did what she could and people liked it. The song was nominated for a Grammy, but unfortunately it did not win. The song was also nominated for a Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Song of that year, but unfortunately it did not win. It actually lost to the Bahama Men of Who Let the Dogs Out. All in all, the song did pretty decent. It peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. It also peaked at number 127 on Billboard's Best Pop Songs of that time frame and Adult Pop charts. So overall, they were doing pretty good with the song. For as many people who wanted to hate on it in the beginning, it did pretty decent. Now we move on to the music video. The music video was directed by a guy by the name of Nigel Dick. It was filmed in Universal City, California in March of 2000. It was choreographed by a woman by the name of Tina Landon. And during production, as I feel like some of these iconic videos you do hear about, there was an incident that was on set that was not very good. Apparently, the director says that a camera's matte box, which looks like this, actually fell on Britney during the creation of this music video. And it didn't just fall in like a regular place, like, oh, my leg. No, it fell on her actual head, and it hit her so hard they actually needed stitches. So I guess the doctor or a medic kind of came to, figure out what she needed. They did what they needed to do, gave her the stitches, and then they carried on with the music video. Her mom apparently thought that she had a concussion, but they went on 4 hours later to finish this music video. So I don't know which shots per se were before, I don't know which shots were after the incident, but again, she did hit her head while on set. So I thought that was kind of crazy. I know a lot of people, especially in today's day and age, would probably be like, what in the world? Like, you need to cancel the shoot. Like, she hit her head and had stitches. And I think any logical person would probably say that. On the contrary, I can understand a production being like, yo, we've already spent money. But again, this woman literally had stitches in her head. So that's a little bit wild to me to just see, I think, how they treated her in that time frame. And I'm sure that's happened to others as well, but it's just like, that's wild that they would make her continue after probably having a concussion. But who am I? Who am I? I'm just saying. The final video did release April 10th, 2000. So overall, it's kind of a quick turnaround. I'm always, oh shoot, did I have blue on this? So it had a overall fairly quick turnaround time. I mean, from filming in March and then releasing in April. I'm always kind of shocked by the way that they operate in these music videos because that's pretty fast. But once it was released, I guess they asked her about the concept, and the concept was all Britney for the most part. She wanted to kind of have a spacey sort of vibe, woman from Mars, kind of came out of nowhere sort of thing. And she loved the idea of wearing a jumpsuit that was red and latexy. So she did have a lot of input from the bit that I was able to kind of grasp on this music video. So I thought that was kind of cool because the concept itself is pretty unique, and it's actually been copied quite a bit in modern years. But for that time frame, again, it was something different, and people were like, wait, what? Back then, we also did not have like a YouTube channel that we could just drop the music video on. It wasn't like a Vivo, it wasn't none of that type of stuff. And so it actually was released on MTV on Making Videos, I think is what it was called, Making the Video. And like I said, overall pretty decent reviews. MTV was the spot. If you wanted to see a music video, that was where you went. At the MTV Music Video Awards, this video was actually nominated for quite a few things. It was nominated for Best Female Video, Best Dance Video, Best Pop Video, and Viewer's Choice. And unfortunately, she did lose every single one of those, which I thought was like, what? Because this was actually a pretty cool piece. I didn't look into why she lost or who she lost to. Probably should have done that because I'm curious, but that was how that went. Kind of annoying because this song was such a smash hit banger of that time frame. So to lose a lot of these awards, I'm just like, what? How? I don't understand. Since its release, like I said, it has remained quite a staple. People have tried to recreate this look as we're doing today in many different instances, with one of the most recent being from Miley Cyrus for her Mother's Daughter music video, in which she wears a red latex suit, and she said she was basically inspired by Britney Spears. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. And this, my friends, basically sums up the look. I mean, it's a pretty easy look and vibe overall. Just kind of the light eyes, silvery vibes. I used the Blue Ya Away palette in basically these two colors up above. Just kind of did a little mix up of both. My eyebrows, I do not have light eyebrows, and I'm not going to get rid of them for this, so just kind of filled those in just a little bit. And then the lip gloss of choice that I used was the Haus Labs Riot lip gloss in the color Corset. I know it's been my go-to for a lot of these, but honestly it works so well, like, why not? And that basically sums it up. Some mascara, you can do a little bit of a white waterline. I just forgot mine, and again, my waterline is just never very easy to do, so decided not to do that this time. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this music video makeup look. I hope to see you guys recreate it, and if you do, please tag me in your looks. Let me know in the comments down below who it is that I should do next, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!